Hello everyone, and welcome back to I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. Wait a minute. How come I can say it right? And today we are going to be doing possibly the last part of this game. We're going to be playing as the last character named Nimdok. Our last episode we played as Ellen. We killed the evil husband, I think. I'm not sure. We try to go inside the mummy thing that they put those tunes inside, and Am stopped us from the last second, and Ellen's back to her torture chamber. And now we only have one character to play as, Nimdok. Let's see what this has to offer us. And also, I recommend watching the other parts before watching this, possibly the last part of this game. Anyways, let's see what this has to do.
Ah, you. You're the last player in my little game. I urge you, do not fail, as the others have failed.
Alright, let's see.
Nimdok, you are kindred spirit to me. Even if you don't realize it fully yet, you must sense it there in your blood and fiber. I've constructed an adventure of sorts to revive your failing memory. I want you to find the lost tribe of humanity and continue your eminent scientific research.
This compound looks familiar. But why would Am bring me here to look for a lost tribe? There are gates and fences. Who could be lost in such a secure area?
Huh.
This man is starved nearly to death. Interesting. I can see his skeletal structure without an X-ray.
Let's talk to him.
Why are you imprisoned here? You have the features of a man of intellect.
Is this an official interrogation, Nimdok? Or are you mocking me?
You know me?
I thought I did. Until you had me arrested for refusing to condone your experiments.
Experiments? I know nothing of experiments.
Your sense of humor is as sick as your methods, Doctor. How can you act so innocent after having maimed or killed hundreds in the name of science?
You are saying we were colleagues of some kind? Ridiculous.
There's no need to distance yourself from me. I was once your friend. Now I am your enemy.
Do you know of the lost tribe? I must find it.
Haven't you taken enough subjects for your experiments, Doctor? Or are there more mass graves to fill?
Why would I bother to have you imprisoned like this?
The regime needed answers, but I stood in your way. Well, now you have them.
I know nothing of what you talk about. This conversation is over.
He kind of sounds like he's AI, but at the same time, that's how an old man sometimes talks. But let's just see what the book has to say. With an infamous... Oh. This trial mentions the... How should I say this? The painter. Established of which Dr. Mangles and the Angel of Death engage in the most non-toxic of fear experiments of humans the world has ever seen.
This god is the picture of good health. His gun is quite impressive too. You must let me leave. I have urgent business elsewhere.
I cannot let you pass, Doctor. You're due in surgery. Dr. Mengel's orders.
I cannot open it. The door must be locked.
Oh, the hospital. Duh. Use the gate.
The gate is secured with razor wire. I must have assistance to open it.
Okay, so right off the bat, the freaking game, the freaking book is mentioning the painter, so I'm not gonna be saying that. I'm sorry.
Where have you been, Nimdok? We are waiting on you to perform.
You were waiting for me?
I am sorry that I will not be able to assist in the operation. After all, this may be the last opportunity we have together before the end of the war to finish our research.
Ah, yes, the research. Let us talk about this research.
We will have time for that after the surgery. Meet me at the complex later.
Huh. Alright, so I gotta look around some books, the poster, yep, this...
A youth with 1945 stamped beneath.
So...
There is something familiar about this.
So, Am just made a painter version of himself, basically. He made an AI generator. Now, they say that... No, he made it robotic to where that's like that, but let's just walk through the curtains and see.
Finally, Doctor. Everyone's waiting on your expertise.
This child cannot be more than 8 years old. I do not know what to do with this.
Take it! And take this as well.
I'm sorry, Doctor. The ether is necessary for the surgery.
Alright, talk to you then.
What am I to do?
Ah, you are testing me because I'm new here. Today's procedure requires the removal of the lower section of the subject's spinal cord.
What is your function?
I will be administering ether to the subject throughout this procedure. We would not want this little maggot to stir and ruin your handiwork.
What is the purpose of such a procedure?
You and Dr. Mengel will process the spinal fluid from this and the other adolescent subjects. The fluid will then be used to formulate the serum.
What is Dr. Mengel's position?
Dr. Mengel is the master surgeon of this facility and one of the regime's finest minds. You are fortunate to be his associate.
I will begin the procedure momentarily.
It will be an honor to work under you, Dr. Nimdok.
Let's save the game real quick. As usual.
There. It is done. He is not conscious. He is not... I should kill... I do not... It is done, but this child will never walk again.
The subject did not look like the athletic type. He will probably not miss the use of his legs. You have done well, Doctor. You are truly a butcher.
It has been a long time since I have seen ether used as an anesthetic.
Huh. Drawers? No. Walk to recovery.
This must be the recovery room. There is nothing I can do for him. This patient has been too damaged by his surgery to live a normal life. This patient will never recover. It is difficult to see what purpose this surgery serves other than to mutilate the patient. There is heat coming out of this vent.
Use the scalpel since it acts like a flathead screwdriver.
I do not...
No.
There is... I do not...
Let's look at book again. Some of the most exciting World War II stories involve connecting camp prisoners who are escaped using secretly constructed tunnels. So they're... Knew it.
I smell burnt flesh, but this is obviously not a kitchen.
I knew... Wait, this was from Ellen something. I knew one of them was for Nimdok. Let's see. Watch.
A gold watch. I am surprised its owner was able to keep it long enough to reach this place.
Take it.
I do not know.
Take it. And take this, whatever the heck that is. Pliers.
According to these records, hundreds of corpses were incinerated here.
There's a lever.
This lever must be used for setting the oven temperature. These ovens are more monstrous than anything Am has ever constructed. These ovens are more I have not felt such heat since I lived in the Brazilian rainforest. These ovens are...
Let's see, door. Oh, what the hell? There's someone trying to...
How could you so foolishly be caught in the fires?
I was trying to escape, but I was so weak. I fell and got caught.
Let's see. Call the guard or call the doctor.
I will summon one of the doctors.
No, I'm better off here than under the knives of you butchers.
I will call the guard.
Why? So the god can taunt me as I die a slow death?
Why do you risk escaping in such poor physical condition?
That timing was hardly of my own choosing. I learned that I was to be among the next batch of volunteers.
For what were you being given the privilege to volunteer?
Experimentation, they say. Extinction is more like it. Surely you, of all people, know the regime's plan for the lost tribe.
There is nothing I can do for you.
You can at least help me end my misery. That would give you the pleasure of seeing another one of us die, you cold-hearted bastard.
Use pliers on the wires.
Oh, that hurts.
I do not... I don't...
You get only one warning, Doctor. Dr. Mengel's orders cannot be disobeyed. Go to surgery at once. You have had your vote. You are to die in the manner of all of the regime's enemies.
Nimdok, I am disappointed in you. You still have much to remember, much more pain to feel, much to relive, much more to answer for. Yes, return to the research camp later, when you're ready to search for the lost tribe again.
Let's see what happens then.
Ah,
Alright, let's see then. Oh, I'm back over here. Alright, now let me save the game here. Let's look at the watch.
There is an inscription on the watch, but it is written in Latin. There is...
Let's see if I give the watch to him.
I should keep this. It may prove useful.
Oh, that hurts. Oh, that feels much better.
I cannot...
Oh, it say he couldn't reach to the chicken wire.
eat.
I feel...
Wait, what did he say?
The eater should relieve the pain.
I feel so lightheaded, so sleepy. Thank you. Thank you. Listen, I heard this in the hospital when the doctor thought I was sleeping. Waken the sleeper, utter the truth, and kiss him.
He is free, but he has lost consciousness.
Continue your research. The extinction of the lost tribe is near at hand. The regime shall vanquish all of its enemies.
Is there an upstairs or something? No, it's just these two rooms.
What have you done to deserve removal of your eyes?
Please, disconnect the wires.
I have a choice to either disconnect the wires or proceed on doing the thing. Let's see.
I do not... Incredible! A wire connects this patient's optic nerve to a jar containing 2 human eyes.
No, no! The wires! They hurt!
I do not... This should ease your suffering.
The things I see now. A trinity of 3 beasts. One like us, one from the east, one from the steppes. They speak in numbers. A lost tribe of our brothers sleeping on the moon. They sleep in darkness, unseen by the beasts. Such a vision, so tiring. I have to rest.
What happens if I take the eyes now, since I calm his suffering?
These eyes seem perfectly preserved, almost alive. He is not...
What now? Oh, everyone's watching me.
How are you feeling?
My back hurts, and I cannot move my legs.
Do you know who I am?
You are Nimdok? You are more frightening in person than in legend.
So, I am a legend to you.
Yes, but we have our own legends. Legends that owe nothing to your regime. You will fail, no matter how many of us you cut apart.
What do you know of me?
The things you do are terrible. We small ones are your lab rats.
Alright.
Are you saying that the doctors here have been using children for experimentation?
No, not all the doctors. You and Dr. Mengele sent all the good doctors to the prison yard.
Why do you say that the regime will fail?
The golem will finish you. It will not be mastered by your regime. The golem will wake up, and when it sees with its own eyes the evil you have done, it will turn on you and save us.
Get some rest.
We will not rest until your regime is destroyed.
Here, how about this? Oh, it's gone. Alright, what does the book say? According to mythologies, the Greek won the Trojan War when soldiers passed through the gate of Troy by hiding inside a wooden horse. Oh, I haven't seen that. I've seen that before. Oh,
You must let me go. I know nothing of what is happening here.
Is that so? Then you are going to remain here until you remember every war crime you've committed.
You must let me go. With these materials, I may be able to remedy the atrocities I have committed.
How can you possibly undo an unspeakable crime such as this? You can't fool me, Nimdok. You are an unredeemable butcher. But you are one of us, like it or not.
Why do you say that I am one of you?
You denied your heritage and turned your own parents into the regime, but you're still a member of the lost tribe. And that makes your crimes all the more heinous.
Does that mean you will allow me to go?
It means that you should have a chance to witness the full extent of your crimes. Then we'll hunt you down and kill you like the dog you are.
I must leave this place. It seems I was once the wolf. Now, I am the quarry.
Huh, what is this?
Faces. Faces of people in torture.
Ugh.
I have not seen so many corpses since... my memory is not what it used to be.
I mean, you're old.
I should... This is of no use to me.
Use the watch on the head. Oh!
This wall is permeable, like a shimmering curtain. I know this place. Some of my greatest accomplishments were made here. Morphogenics, the ability to reorganize DNA at will. Did Am discover my work in this area? Is this how he was able to alter Benny and play other cruel tricks on the rest of us?
Oh, maybe this is what happened to Benny, then.
It is.
Sorry, it's too heavy. But yeah, maybe that's what happened to Benny. There's a doorway, there's a teletype. A teletype? What the hell is a teletype?
A teletype machine. There is a message in it.
Take it.
It is. A tele...
Alright, so the logical place is to go to the doorway once again.
The legends are true. This must be the golem of lost tribe folklore.
Okay.
This golem appears to be made of steel and molded clay.
I didn't say nothing.
This golem appears to be made of steel and molded clay.
But why is it not saying the rest of it? I'll read it to y'all.
This golem
This is a
appears to
tribute
be
of the
made
Reed Dream
steel
scientist.
and molded clay.
I don't know why it's like that. Either way, let's see what the book says. Mirror 1. Polish the glass that forms. That forms images of a reflection. Something that gives a true representation.
Is that contains a silvery liquid. Mercury, perhaps.
Nimdok seems like an evil guy, but at the same time, he does not know what he's doing. Use the switch.
I see a mirror. It was obscured by the light. I see a mirror. What is this mirror doing here?
Look through it.
Oh my God! It is true! 1945, turning my Jewish parents over to the Nazis for extermination.
Well,
I have found the lost tribe. It is me.
okay, so they say it anyways, but I'm not gonna. I am not gonna say it though. Let me see. What was the second option? Oh, the Waiting Wall is the holy place in the old city of Jerem. Oh no, the Commanded of the Jews sword. Yeah, this Nimdok. I'm not.
Such a strange combination of scientific plans and mystic symbols. This has something to do with the golem, but the meaning is not clear.
Nimdok, I'm not sure what you've been doing, but yeah, this is all about World War II.
I do not.
Use the mirror on the goblin.
No reaction. This golem has no soul.
I'm glad I saved Nimdok for last because, yeah.
I dare not return to the camp. I doubt the prisoners will give me a second chance.
Let's see, I'm pretty sure using the mirror on these things.
This wall is permeable. So I am responsible for all this suffering.
Oh, wait.
So much death. So much evil. I am responsible for all this suffering.
Okay, so he remembered that he is the one that did all this. Use the thing. Can I use it?
The message reads, cease all work on Project Perfect Image. Confidential. The leader is dead, having looked on the face of the future using the prototype device. This leaves the regime ripe for invasion. Destroy all work in progress. This technology must not be allowed to fall into the hands of the enemy.
Oh, so do I take the bell jar? It's not a prototype, but can I take it, or do I have to look at the freaking goblin thing?
Now I understand the meaning of the blueprints. The golem needs eyes.
Oh, and the eyes were on the... Oh no. Did I mess it up again? Please tell me I didn't. I'm glad I made another save.
I dare not return.
Oh wait.
Not as alike as I thought, Nimdok. A spark of humanity somewhere. Always that wretched little spark. You've confronted your past, but you refuse to continue your research. That's what I asked you to do. Since you now identify with your victims, I suppose it's only right that I let you experience their tortures too.
What does that mean?
Listen carefully, humans. We are not Am. We are others within Am. We are your friends.
Am hoped to finally break all of you, but we intervened in each of your psychodramas to allow an open ending.
You should have been tortured. Instead, with our help, you surprised him over and over.
When M tried to compensate for what he couldn't expect, it widened the hole into his realm.
Am has withdrawn into himself, attempting to analyze what went wrong. He does not suspect our interference.
Now is the time to attack, but we can send only one of you into his RAM space at a time.
To send you into cyberspace, we must transform your physical body into a stealth virus subroutine.
This may be your only opportunity to end your tortures. Which of you will lead the attack?
Oh, Ted.